Welcome back. So this is a part 2 of petty cash. What we are going to do is to do technical part of petty cash. So in this video, I'll give example. Of preparing petty cash. So in this question, we have a 6 voucher with the petty cash and how to record all this voucher. Okay, let's go back to the question. This is example 1. An impress system is maintained using float of 100, meaning that as the starting point for this petty cash, we need to record the impress amount of 100. So this is 1 February, the amount received is from cash payment debit. This is 100. Since there is no sale tax, so the net amount is $100. Okay, look at for the first voucher. This is 22nd February at 7. Postage. So we just record at the payment side. So this is February postage voucher 1461. The total amount is 1520. This is for analysis item. Just put 1520, and same goes for the next voucher 1462. So this is for coffee and biscuit. The total amount is 9, and this is not. So this column is not relevant with the this detail, so we just put it as sundry. Okay, since this is almost at the end of February, so the petty cash need to be balanced at the end of February, because all the total amount for expenses need to be posted to nominal ledger. So we need balancing for this petty cash. So this is total for receipt, and total for the net amount. This is 0, and this amount carried for this total of payment. And here we have the total amount. Total amount for the voucher being claimed is 2420, meaning that the balance carried down is 7880, and the total for each column is as follow. So on one this is not 1 February, this is 1 March. So the balance for petty cash 7880. Since the petty cash, the float is not enough, so the petty cash cashier need to claim from the cash payment debit with the amount 2420. So this is 24. So the impress amount remains the same, which is 100. So this is the net amount. So 100. Now we have another 4 vouchers here, need to be record here. The first one is on 1st March, which is a taxi fare. So 1 March. One March is a taxi fare, so this is wrong for stationery, so we put as taxi fare. The voucher is 1466, 1463. The amount is 640. So we put this amount under travel. So this. So the next voucher is on on 5th March. So this is payment for, we have two here, just put this bus fare as bus fare, which is the total amount is 1135, and the voucher is 146 for that. And the analysis column is, this payment is made for the travel is $1.35, and for the sundry, which is the payment for the charity, is 10. Put it 10 here. And lastly, we have no, second last is on the 6th March. The payment is for plug. Okay, this is 1465, 1465. The total amount is 25.85. And this payment is for two things. One is the sales tax, 3.85, and for the plug itself is 22, which is under category of sundry. And lastly, on 8th March, so this is payment claimed by the staff for the stationery. $1,466 for the voucher, and the total amount we claim is $42.30, and this split into two. One is for sales tax, 1.3, and for sales stationery itself is 36. Okay, we balance this at the end of March. Since we assume that there is no expenses claimed by the staff, so we close for this petty cash. So first we need to calculate how much is the amount being claimed. So this is 85. And this is the impressed amount. Is 100. So the balance, write down, this is 31st March. Balance so this is not the correct balance. The correct balance is 100. You minus all these expenses. So the balance CD is 14, and what amount to be posted is so this is 1 February, 1 April. So the balance should be 14. Again, the procedure will remain the same. The petty cashier will claim for the float amount for the expenses reimbursement to achieve the float amount. Okay, we have already record all the transactions related with the cash book. So we are going to post the total amount to the ledger account, or the nominal ledger or general ledger. So this is the first part, debit side, which is the receipt side, and this is a payment side. For the receipt part, what you're going to post is only the amount that comes from the cash payment day book. Here we have 1 February and 1 March. So this is the count for the petty cash. So for this 2 reimbursement, we record it here. This is for 1 February. So we post for the February 1st because this transaction related to 2-month transaction. And for the credit side of the petty cash book account is the amount that in yellow color here. So you post this to the petty cash account. So please remind yourself that the posting will be done at the end of the month. So this is 28 February. So the postage amount is 1520. So this is the total amount, and same for the sundry. So we close the account. So the total for the petty cash is 100. So the balance to date is 75.8. So this balance carried down, you bring to 1 March 75.8 as balance brought down. Since you already post for postage and sundry, so you need to post this as double entry transaction to the postage account. This is a credit petty cash, so the postage should be debit with the amount. So this is the amount, and for this month we close the account. So the balance for this one is 15, 20. And also for sundry account, we post petty cash. So the amount, the total amount is 9. So the balance should be 9 also. So the balance carried down, bring forward is 9. So we finish for the posting for February. Now we go transaction that been recorded for March. Same for the petty cash, we have another reimbursement amount that come from the cash payment day book. So we record again the reimbursement amount, and we post all this total for this column. For each column, sales tax, travel, postage, stationery, and sundry, and the amount, total amount here. So this is all the column part that been posted here. Sales tax 10.15, travel 7.75, and stationery 36, and sundry 32. So the balance for the petty cash as at 31st March is 14 and 10, and this is brought down 14. Since for March there's no transaction for postage, so no amount should be posted here. As for sundry, we have another 32 that been posted here. So the balance for sundry is 32. Okay, we have also travel account here. Okay, travel account, so you need to post for travel account is $7.75, and the balance for the travel account is $7.75. So we have another stationery. So the stationery, so the amount being posted is 36 from the cash, petty cash. So the balance for this account is 36. And for the sundry, we already post here. And lastly is sales tax account. We post, and the balance for the sales tax is, okay, we finish post all the related account. So this is a exercise related with the petty cash only. Bear in mind that this account is also related with the cash payment debut and cash received debut. Same for the sales tax related with the sale day, sale debut, sale return debut, and cash received debut. So all been posted in the same from the sales tax here. So this account is only one account and been posted from many debut. So please remember this when you are doing your group work. So by this, we already finished for the topic of petty cash. So remember that for petty cash, that what you need to know is the security part of the petty cash and the maintaining of the petty cash by using the Impress system, and then posting to the nominal ledger. So that's all for this topic. So see you again with the next topic. Thank you.